Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and today we're having tea. So this video is going to be all about poetry tea time. We are actually attempting our first poetry tea time this afternoon. It's something I've been trying to work into our schedule, and since we have a bit of a lighter day, I thought would this be a good time to experiment with it, get some of the kinks out, see if we can roll it into our regular schedule. This video is actually a part of a collaboration of several homeschoolers here on YouTube, and it's going to be in collaboration with Julie Bogart. If you don't know about Julie Bogart, she is kind of the pioneer of poetry tea time. I was just introduced to her work not very long ago. She is also the founder of Brave Writer. So I have been so blessed by her videos here on YouTube, plus she's got this whole other world outside of YouTube that I'm just discovering, and she is absolutely amazing. So I will leave a link to her channel down below, as well as a link to the playlist of all the other contributors, and let's take you along with us on our first poetry tea time. What are you making? Brownies. We're making a brownie mix. Okay, for this first poetry tea time, I just picked up some books from our library. We have Rainbow Soup, Adventures in Poetry, and this is by Brian P. Cleary. Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein, of course. The Llama Who Had No Pajama. This is by Mary Ann Hoberman. And Vile Verses by Ronald Dahl. We've actually read a couple of these. They're pretty long, but they are so funny. So, lesson learned, cook your goodies the night before. We have all been dying to start our poetry tea time, and we've been waiting on our brownies. So, that is something I'm learning from this experiment. We can't wait long enough for brownies. So, we're going to light our candle and get something good to drink. What did Mom find?
Watermelon lemonade, which I'm really excited about. I think I've had it before, but I've never had this brand, so I'm super excited.
Yes, so I knew we could probably do tea, because my kids like the peach tea I have up in the cupboard, but I thought for our first poetry tea time, it might be fun to do something a little bit different.
It tastes like tea.
Does it taste like tea? Like watermelon tea? All right, brownies are really hot. Are you guys ready for some brownies? That's what we've been waiting for, huh? Great. So there are 4, maybe 5 poetry books around the table. You can look through them while you're enjoying your snack and find something that you might want to read to us. Or if you would like to, Josiah, I can read it for you if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's really long. Oh, it looks like a good one.
This book has longer ones if you want to look through a different book. So Josiah picked Invitation by Shel Silverstein. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer.
Never let them near your television set. Or better still, don't.
Tell us the title first.
My beard.
My beard.
My dad.
Okay.
My beard grows to my toes. I never wear no clothes. Bill?
This is, yes, it's the one with the dollar bill. It's the last poem for the day. Lydia picked this one. My uncle ran a printing press, a job he did with pride. Along with cards and posters, he made money on the side. So what do you think of poetry tea time?
I like it.
Do you like it? Is this something you'd like to do more often? What was your favorite part?
Poems.
The poems. All right, so what do you think of Poetry Tea Time?
I kind of like it. I wouldn't want to do it too often. I want to do it maybe like once a month or once every 2 months would be a good idea. And I like that we get to have treats, and I feel like it's a really good family quality time. And then I think one of my favorite parts was that, and then the fact that we had really special drinks like watermelon lemonade you like never get.
Yes, that was cool. Let me ask you a question, okay? And then you can go back to your treats. Did you like Poetry Tea Time?
Yes.
What was your favorite part? The brownies?
Yeah.
I had a feeling. So that was our first Poetry Tea Time. I think it was a success between the poems, which we had some funny, silly poems to go through, and brownies, which are absolutely a treat around here. Plus, I kept our drink a secret until we had tea time, so that was fun. I think it was a success. I think we all enjoyed it. We're going to have to find a way to work this into our schedule more often because I had a good time. It was a good time to sit down and not be hurried by life and just have time together. So make sure you check out the links down below for all the other contributors to this collab. We had a great time. Thank you to Hannah from Pepper and Pine for organizing this collaboration, and to Julie Bogart for introducing us to Poetry Tea Time. We're having a great time with it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.